Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Well, after I screwed up that last arena run, looks like the least recently played of these is Rogue.
I'll never see it coming.
Great. Counterfeit coin doesn't seem very arena-y. I think we'll take the Master of Disguise. Not the ultimate, even though it was considered quite a power card before they turned it into end of turn. But still fairly effective. Sap or Fan of Knives? I want the Fan of Knives. Excuse me. You are kind of crap. You... Are you really that much better? I mean, you have potential, but yeah, it's kind of rough. This is just like a bad row, frankly. I guess I'll take the Berserker, because there's a small chance he'll do something crazy. Stop giving me this guy already. Like, he's bad. This is all bad. That's Dragon Hawk Rider, I guess. That's pretty bad. Cold Blood is strong. I think it's determined to give me mostly bad stuff. I mean, second-rate Bruiser is fine. Shadowpan Rider we want. That's some nice fatness. Okay, Unearthed Raptor. That's pretty good. Although, am I going to have other Death Rattles that are worth copying? Wait a second. My instinct is like, I should take this guy because he's amazing. But is he really? Grim Patron can do crazy things. I probably can't get that working. I think we're going to take the Unearthed Raptor, even if he's just a spider tank. He's still worthwhile. Brewmaster could do good stuff. I don't know how much Battlecry I'm going to have, but they're very good. The Squire is also pretty solid, although my hero power is not really an every turn hero power. Let's just take the Brewmaster. In the arena, you can do pretty crazy things with Questing Adventurer, although am I really going to keep picking stuff that cheap? This guy has +2 attack as long as you have a weapon equipped, and I'm a rogue, so... Oh yeah, he got nerfed. I'm so used to him being a 1-2, I didn't even see the 1 hit point for a second. Like, what? It's like my brain interpreted it as 1-2 because that's what he used to be. It's next to a 2. He's only a 1-1 now, so he's a 3-1 if I have a weapon, but that makes him... I don't know. That's 3-1's not terrible, but he's only 3-1 from. If I wasn't a rogue, I'd probably put 0 consideration into him. I think I'm actually going to take him. You never know. I might get some pirate stuff. This guy is terrible. He is just a really bad 4-4. Gang up, I don't think is really the way of the future here. I'm going to take the Prophet. He's pretty solid sometimes. Shuriken is the winner out of that row for sure. It can kill something. Bartender's good, but I've got to take Eviscerate. I wish I could trade the Bartender for some of the crap I've taken from other rows. Horse Rider's solid. Not a big fan of the Greaser. Maybe I should be taking the Greaser because he has crazy big stats. It's just fragile, but let's go Brewmaster out of those guys. Fork is good. Do I go Fork or Shuriken? I'm halfway through my deck and have 1 Jade card, so I'm not really going to get Jade stuff. But this is just do 2 damage. Now, I think the Fork's going to be more efficient. Now it's going to give me more Jade stuff. Whatever. I want some taunts. Wow, it really is just going to give me solid Jade stuff because I passed up on a Jade now. Make me regret it. It's fine. Shadow Strike is very good, though. Squid Face is also very good. An Eviscerate and a Shuriken. Fork, and knives. Shadow Strike is often like a 3-mana assassinate, but sometimes it's not. Squid Face is just solid meat, and he can make my dagger bigger. Man, I'm gonna go for the ability to kill things. I wasn't even sure when I was like up there clicking. Let's take the Dark Iron Skulker is pretty cool, but I think the Lotus Agent's probably a better plan. Anyways, we'll take another Lotus Agent. Pyromancer is pretty good. I don't have that many spells, but we can take another Lotus Agent because it's funny. Take 3 in a row. Doppelgangster I won't be able to buff, but he's just like a different version of the runs. Dude, this you get 6 worth of stats right away. This, it's way more technically, but it's locked in there and you can't get at it. He could make one of my damage spells bigger. Is he really that worthwhile? Man. I'm just going to take the Doppelgangster. I don't know. There's a really actually a pretty bad row for this deck. Sea Witch is not going to be helpful in here. I don't have any spell damage, guys, so this is just a 4-2 for 3. And the Weasel Tunneler is just a goddamn weasel. Like, I see the value in him in other situations, but the Beast keyword's meaningless to me, which means that he's just as garbagey for me as he is for my opponent. Like, yeah, I can copy that ability maybe with my thing, but this is just a trash row. I gotta take the Master of Ceremonies because the middle one was likely to actually screw me somehow. I may need to burgle because my deck's not that good. Headcrack? I don't think Headcrack's gonna work out for like. I could try. It's card efficient, but like that is a slow way to grind down your opponent. I don't think my deck's gonna be that controlling. Let's just go for more fighting. You're bad. I mean, I got a few spells, but you're like that's a lot of mana to pay for him. Let's take Aerosmith. Huckster's pretty good. I don't know about this deck, man. I've got some card games. That's another bad row. I don't have hardly anything big. Oh my god, I've got like nothing big personally, except for Lotus Agents. I think I've got to take the Harpy. Actually, when I look at this row. Normally, like if this was my first or second card, I'd probably just take the Pit Snake. So like, oh, that'll help cover my early game. But no, I'm gonna take the Harpy. And oh, this is so not good. This can help finish someone or a minion. This can't finish a minion. So I think I'm gonna take this over. No, I'm gonna take the Sentinel because I have one Raptor. That's not good logic, but we're gonna do it anyway. And Ferryman would give me a fair amount of bounce. I don't know if I have that much that I can get out of all my bounce. I've got 2 pandas, that would make 3. This deck is just like a mess. It's just like a bunch of random crap. It's so... what's the casting cost curve like? I've got a lot of 3s. I was tempted to take the Mind Control attack, but hopefully we won't let the opponent minions build up that much. We'll just take the Ferryman. I don't think this is going to go well. I think this is going to be another bad run. I mean, I have a lot of mid-game stuff. I don't think I would be that against my casting cost curve. My casting cost curve could actually be fine if my 3 and 4 cost stuff was better, but a lot of my 4 cost stuff is not that great. Like Masters of Disguise, I don't put a lot of faith in them. Get the Squid Face. I have no pirate things, no things that care about pirates at all. The Master of Ceremonies terribleness. We don't want starting hand Cold Blood. We definitely want starting hand Small Time Buccaneer. I've got some cheaper stuff in here. Let's try and get something that'll help secure the board better than her. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm about to get noped. Golden Hunter. That's pretty good. I'm going to play him, because I could make a dagger and do some damage. Or make a dagger and trade him for something that costs more than 1.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Well, that's pretty lame. I don't get a Jade guy if I don't combo this. On the other hand, I have, like, no Jade stuff. I passed it up. It turns out, although it taunted me with, like, 3 or 4 in a row, I would not have had enough Jade stuff to make it worthwhile. I'm just going to use this as just do heal 2 damage. Because I waste her power, and I still have my guy to do 3 damage to something next turn. Or I can just play the fork, depending on what he puts out. No, don't shoot my guy. Ah. Okay, that was pretty annoying. Did not see that coming. Well, we'll trade fork guy for him, and then Aerosmith, and then I'll have a fork in my hand. Okay. That does kind of hurt. I think I'm still going to play Aerosmith. The pig doesn't quite get through the shield, which makes it not so terrible. Then I can fork it later or whatever. Or I could bounce him and like get another shield, which isn't really all that exciting. Okay, that's unfortunate. So I can Fan of Knives through it. It's not the worst. Oh, it is pretty bad. Because the Fan of Knives will take out the bubble, but it won't actually hit him. Damn. I'm going to do this anyway. Noitron.
Here we go.
I can stab the pig, take another 1,000,000 points of damage. I can be way behind in the damage, that's for sure. I can play the Lord of the Arena. My opponent has a Piranha Launcher. And that's going to hit me for 1,000,000 damage with this guy. Damn it. It would have been really good if that guy had got... Oh, man. Do I waste an Eviscerate on that thing? I could just stab it, but I'd be, like, really low in health. I'm going to just stab it and be really low in health. Hope the Lord of the Arena can do something for me. He should stop the Piranhas pretty good. He's probably just going to get Deadly Shot. They're beasts, right? Yeah. Smuggler's Crate. Okay. Okay. Then what? Yeah, you could also, like, kill command. No, you're gonna play a large bat. Gotcha. Oh my god, I'm getting annihilated so fast. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna get burned down here, even though I'm the rogue. Play the fork and kill some things. I take so much damage. Man.
So many options. Here we go.
I should play this guy first.
Farewell.
Because if I play him now, I have to bounce something. Now, I could replay him at full health, but am I going to get killed in the meantime? My health is going to be so low at that point. I'm going to bounce him. Bounce and regrets. That's my plan. I'm just not liking this expansion. I hope I do better in the next expansion. Because this whole expansion has been a bust for me arena-wise.
Today, I don't have to be.
Oh my god. If your hand is empty. Okay, my opponent's hand is not empty yet, so it's not doing the atomic damage, but it will be soon. And I'm getting piranha'd like crazy. Lotus Agents would be really good, but I really need to play the taunt to not die.
The gates are open.
In fact, mostly I still die. Like, nothing can prevent that now.
Here we go.
Can't afford to hit the minions, that's for sure.
Drink with me, friend.
Bouncing these guys would make more sense, but I'm already so dead. Yeah, he's got enough damage to just kill me. I mostly got crushed by that Piranha Launcher, surprisingly enough. That all went terribly. I don't feel like my opponent was doing anything that much of that crazy. I don't think my hand was that terrible for the deck, so that's a pretty terrible sign of what's to come. I think my deck's just bad. But we'll see if I can scrape out 3 or 4 wins anyway next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demon Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.